The International Sambo Federation, which I'm representing as a CEO, is a martial art sports organization based in Switzerland. With the Sambo itself means self-defense without weapon. It's a Russian abbreviation, and it's a part of the now Russian heritage or Soviet heritage before Russian heritage. The sport itself, it's more than 80 years old, and it's developed from different techniques of the national and traditional sports of wrestlings and martial arts. So there are many nations that they can find themselves within the techniques of Sambo. We have three competitive sports which we organize, which is a sport Sambo, combat Sambo, and beach Sambo. And then we have, of course, now we developed also the platform for the online, which is the educational tool as well. And then we have the demonstration Sambo, which is a kind of demonstration which we are using for the conferences, shows, fashions, and so on. So, and also the sport itself is working on different areas. So it's a part of the our social projects and development with the special forces within different countries. And then, of course, as I said, social projects which are linked to protections of the vulnerable people, particularly in preventions of falls. So we are teaching the people in different areas how to fall and how to avoid the injuries whenever possible. So so it's a kind of part that it's feel like touching that sports for all activities, because through the sports the people are preventing their health and well-being. So so as I said, as I mentioned it before, and that activities are very largely developed of course in Russia, but also in other former Soviet countries, and now also spread around the globe. So we have 94, 95, 96 members now, I think, with the right of votes, and 120 something federations which are also like the national representations on all 5 continents. So so this is about us in a brief, and for the further information you can always visit sambo.sport website, and you can find out everything around it. We are running various projects, and we are always keen to collaborate with TAFISA on different events. Your events are, as I said, they are not really specific for masses. They are not really specific for martial arts. So we have to adapt ourselves within the projects when we have the walk day or now you work also with the catwalk. It was your initiative as well, which we take over, and we liaise directly with the catwalk, and because our mascot is Amur tiger, so it's one of the species which are part of the preservation of the biodiversity and natura. So we took it as a good initiative from your side, and reverted immediately to our activities, and we participated with many clubs and many national federations. So so we did really a promotion. Unfortunately, we were not winning, because in this time wasn't run through the Emirates and Arabias and Peninsula. So they had the special tiger, or the special species which is linked to them. So they were really doing a massive marathon walk. So with the 40,000 people, and then it was not possible for us to reach that number. So so yeah, it was a very nice interactive activity, not really linked to Sambo, but to something that we are really proud of, because the project with the Amur Tiger Foundations, which we are liaising with, it's something which we are developing since we are working on since 2014. So it's already a couple of years. So that's thankful to Tafisa. We are founding our new opportunities, and this was one of them. So yeah, that was a great experience. Again, I think this was already answered. Physical activity, it's very important for everyone, for well-being. So in a few words, it's what I said. So well-being, mental health, keeping a pace of good balance between mind and body. So yeah, in few words. Here, I mean, I can extend it a little bit. I'm always using here the FISU logo, or not the logo, the quote. It's excellence in mind and body. Yeah, that's what they are doing. And so if you are transforming it for all sports organizations, it's you are trying through the sports, you are trying to build the free spirit and keeping yourself in a good shape. So then it brings you to the excellence. So through the sports activities and through our well-being and through a clear mind, you can really we can all be all better a little bit somehow. It's definitely the programs, the social programs that we are doing with the vulnerable people, with the eldest, which this fail to fall protection. That's definitely something which is beneficial for the community of these vulnerable people, and then of course we are using the projects which are more targeted in some points. So empowering women in sports, giving the wider opportunity of campaigns which are increasing the awareness of women in Sambo. So it's a very important part of our projects, and because martial arts from its nature, it's very masculine. Yeah. So making that balance between male and female, and increasing the awareness. That's why we have all weight categories basically in a competitive level equal, so 7 to 7, and then lately introducing even the combat sambo for women as a new discipline. So we are going to have really like full competitive disciplines in the sport, which will be gender balance. So this is important for us. And then that projects the walk day or that catwalk. It was something which touched with the funny part of experience, because yeah, do you have kids from the clubs which are walking outside with the masks and doing this tiger moves and so on. But also last year, not to 2020, we did a virtual baton race with the day walk. So we did the athletes through the athletes commission and also through the national federations. It virtually was passed. The athletes were passing the baton to each of them with some kind of challenges. So it was a kind of we have to adapt it. If we want to show also Sambo, we have to adapt these things for us. So that was something which we made, and it was some interesting projects we did. It's opportunity to make to make masses and a grassroots activities available for everyone. I mean, sports for all, to me, it's everything. Yeah, it's just playing outside with the kids, bringing them to the activity and having a feeling and spirit of sport. It's something very important. We are fighting the different disease, and we are competing as a sport organizations. We are competing to different virtual arenas. So sports for all, it's an essential part of the business. So the sports movement. So I believe that's just the introductions, the different projects that the sports for all can create, and the different introduction also with the other organization, making sports adaptive and accessible. It's always important.